Hi guys, I'm back up here with another reading for the collective. Remember, all readings are not for all. Hopefully, yeah. They're for some. Take what you need and leave the rest. As well as we got that slot open for personal readings. If you feel guided or interested in purchasing one of those, you can DM me. We can get you set up. Come fuck with your girl, okay? All right. Also, drop a comment down below. Love to hear from you guys. Let's go on and start the discussion so we all can get on one accord, okay? As well as share these vids, man. Let's get this divine knowledge out here for the collective so we all can get on one accord, okay? All right. I think that's about it. We got extra energy. Before we get into that energy, let's address the layout. What's above you is your fourth, fifth dimension, what your higher self really wants you to know in these moments in time, okay? What's below you is your third dimension, what you possibly could be going through in the physical, or advice on how to maneuver in the physical, okay? Overall energy, advice, and light work. All right, collective, let's get it popping. All right, so off tops, I'm seeing some energy here because it's very interesting. But while putting this reading together, you know, the devil came through, really tried to really show his motherfucking self, right? This is that type of energy. I had to put a nigga in a place. This is that energy for you. It's like, because you're going to high heights, motherfuckers is going to try to put doubt within you. You get what I'm saying? Trying to place things beneath your, on your path so you can not move forward or try to delay shit. This is that energy in these moments in time. It's like you need to be in this position of really seeing past the illusions. You get what I'm saying? This is that energy, being able to look at the shadow like, you work for me. I'm going to do what I need to do. You know, this is that energy in these moments in time here. It's like you need to know your power here. And so when you're moving through these cycles, because there's a lot of change happening in your life, remember when the opposition tries to show itself, remember that you will beat this motherfucker ass. This is that energy here. Like, you need to put these energies, these entities into their place. This is that energy here. All right, this is like us really going through this change and really upgrading. I'm hearing on a cellular level in these moments in time as you're really vibrating high. Remember, we're eagles. We do not fly with pigeons, right? So this is that energy in these moments in time here. You might be in a space on your own in these moments in time as you're really connected with your source in these moments in time here. So continue to allow and open your allowance when it comes to all these changes that are happening within your life as you're busting down walls, busting down barriers, busting down limitations in these moments in time here. As you're in this position of seeing things for what they are, bringing things into completion, understanding that you are the missing puzzle to things. You let it know, right? You move shit, not the other way around. Let me say that shit again. You move shit, not the other way around. So that being said, it's you make the necessary changes to bring in necessary outcomes, to bring in necessary pinnacles within your life. So when you connect the mental and the emotional state together, they create those actions to generate those pinnacles, right? This is that energy in these moments of time, not losing track of your power, understanding your power, not forgetting who you are, all right? All right, we will reference that energy if need be. Let's go on and keep moving forward. I can't even believe this bitch ass nigga really try to come through. This bitch ass nigga really try to step to a motherfucker. I was like, nigga, you better humble your motherfucking self. You don't want me to slay you. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker really tried it. Okay, let's keep moving forward. I was like, stay in your motherfucking place. You the scum underneath my feet, nigga. What you mean? Excuse me. Excuse my passion, but motherfucker tried it. Okay? Let's keep moving forward. This is that energy in these moments in time as you're literally stepping over hurdles in these moments in time. You're getting connected with your senses as you're really following the divine guidance that's being told to you. but there's physical and emotional symptoms happening. So that being said, you could be experiencing a lot of physical symptoms when it comes to ascension. So you could feel, I'm hearing exhaustion here, a lot of exhaustion. Also feeling like you're sick here, overeating, undereating, you know, ascension symptoms here. But also there could be a uncontrolled feeling when it comes to your emotional state of not keeping things in control emotionally. So there could be some triggers. You get what I'm saying? Is it Mars in retrograde? This is that energy in these moments in time. Don't Mars have to do with sex and war, right? It really honors both, it really governs both of those energies there. This is that type of energy in these moments in time. Make sure you're in this position of really grounding your energy, really getting in tune with yourself, as you're in this position of seeing things for what they are, as you're in this position of really bringing in the physical, the spiritual and the physical together to create a fulfilling, sustainable life here. This is that energy in these moments in time as you're learning how to manifest what you want here. Continue to tap out when necessary. This is that energy in these moments in time when you feel that anxiousness, when you feel that self-doubt. There's a need to slow down and really check on energy in these moments in time here. As some of y'all did experience some type of trigger here, but I also feel like this is a breaking of bondage, breaking of a bondage of this mental prison here, this Two of Swords energy, indecision, like D-Boom would say, pussy floating around. So a lot of indecision has been broken down. Now you know where the fuck you need to go. You're really following your guidance. You're really depending on your motherfucking faith system right now, because you're going through this crown and you gain some major clarity from source in these moments in time on what you need to do in your life. It's all about you really taking those necessary steps and being very tunnel vision on where you're going in your life right now, and not letting fuck niggas step in the way. You get what I'm saying? This is that energy in these moments in time here as you're really gaining that call here. This is my guide card here, so this is not for the imagery, for the symbolism. This is that type of energy in these moments in time here. It's like you hearing the call for success, so you answering that motherfucker, and the opposition is really trying to place illusions on you to make it seem like you ain't where you are, where you ain't who you say you are. Right? This is that energy in these moments in time. Didn't I tell you with the Seven of Swords, deception, trying to let you know, try to show you, or try to reveal or present to you that you ain't who you say you are. This is the energy that I'm feeling here. This is the energy in these moments in time here. There's a need for mass discernment. This is the type of energy in these moments in time here. It's like there's a need for you to see things from a bird's eye view, because seeing it up close, the enemy is going to try to reveal illusions. It's like hallucinations here. The fuck? Alright, let's keep moving forward, y'all. We will reference that energy if need be, okay? Energy. What is below the collective? Yeah, because there's a lot of changes happening in your life, and when it comes to change, right, it's scary. It's scary. Change is scary. You get what I'm saying? This is that energy. You're getting ready to walk into the unknown, and you're really taking initiative with that. But when it comes to walking in the unknown, you gotta have unwavering faith, man. You gotta be in a space where you're so confident in your creator that you're fine, that you trust that just because you don't see what's coming towards you doesn't mean that you ain't walking the right path. This is the energy in these moments in time. You're really getting connected with your higher self as you're creating a safe haven for yourself here. You're understanding your temple here. You're really being patient with yourself when it comes to your evolution. You're in this position of not being distracted, because there's major distractions out here in the world right now. This is that energy. You're in this position of staying tunnel vision on your walk of of life, making sure that you are healing yourself so you can heal your family. So from your family, you can heal your community. From you healing your community, you can heal your state. From you healing your state, you can heal your country. From you healing your country, you can heal the world. That's how that shit happens. That's how that shit works. It starts with self. Right? This is that energy in these moments in time. The more that you get connected with your truth, the more that you don't bite your tongue on shit, the more that you speak your truth into the world, the more that you'll get comfortable with yourself, the more that you'll get comfortable with where you're going, the more that you'll get comfortable and confident in who your well-being is. Right? You're really in this position of changing your perception because this little motherfucker is really trying to stop you. Because you about to blow. Because you about to take off. This is straight takeoff energy here. And he's really trying to keep you bondage. So make sure you got your mental and your emotional state in check. Right? Because Spirit got you isolated to see what you're going to do in these moments in time. Are you ready for this ride? Are you ready for your blessings? Are you ready to break the mold? Are you ready to be who you need to be? But what we need from you right now is you to go down in that shadow and really look at yourself. Look at that shadow. Because it's purposeful. Purpose over person, like D-Boom would say here. This is that energy. You're coming into completion and really pulling traumas, generational curses, old toxic behaviors by the motherfucking root. We no longer taking this shit in 2021. We healing that shit now. We healing that shit now. That's how that goes. This is beautiful. Let's keep moving forward. Overall energy. Yeah, you guys are really learning how to slow down and really be patient with yourself as you're really building a bond with your creator, really connecting with who you are in these moments in time, as you're really in this meditative state. Because, you know, meditation is God, listening to God. Prayer is speaking to God. You guys are in this space of listening to God, listening to your most high in these moments in time, really tapping out of your environment, as well as being open to receiving what the universe has for you, as you are really understanding your value, really understanding yourself. As you're really gaining this wish fulfillment, you're open to whatever the universe got for you, because you're going through this grooming process. You're understanding that God, Allah, whoever you believe in, most high, you get what I'm saying? They are grooming you for your blessings. They are grooming you for the best version of yourself. As you're wrapping up karma, you're really in this position of transforming. This is why I'm telling you, if you, any thought that comes in your mind is going against your manifestation, it is not your thought. Let me say that again for the people in the back. Any thought that goes against what you desire, excuse me guys, it's not your thought. That's just what it is. It's not yours. That's not yours to own, because it's going against what you desire here. So that being said, with this failure card and this 3 of Cups here, you even dwelling in this energy is a fucking distraction. If it ain't about being the best version of yourself, if it ain't about being successful, if it ain't about being connected to your most highest potential, then it's a motherfucking distraction. And what's that mean? You distracted. And this is that energy in these moments in time. You're really bossing up on your situation. This is the Queen of Actions. So you're being intuitively guided on where you need to be in these moments in time. Congratulations, collective. Let's keep moving forward. Advice. As you guys are persevering through the fuck shit right now, you're pushing through the illusions, pushing through. This is that energy, even though the universe is, excuse me, not the universe. The enemy is showing you otherwise. I bet you're going to push through though. I bet you're going to go though. Even though he's giving you every reason not to go, I bet you're going to still go though. This is that energy in these moments in time as you're wrapping up a lot of karma when it comes to negativity about self. Really viewing self in a negative light. There's a completion on that. That shit a wrap. We ain't no longer doing that shit. We wrapped that shit up in 2019, right? This is that energy. We're in this position of truly healing. We're in this position of going in that shadow shadow side, because we understand going into that shadow side, that's where we find our cure. Because going to that light source, we know that is a relief. We're going to that shadow side for that cure, right? This is that energy. The more that we're in that shadow, the more that we start building confidence and building high self-esteem about self, because we're understanding our strength, because our strength comes from that shadow side, right? We're understanding our worth because we gain our worth in that shadow side, right? This is that energy. In these moments in time, you're being intuitively guided as you're really changing the outcome in your life, as you're really tending to your harvest. You are planting seeds. This is you tending to your garden, as you understand you need to till your garden here, as you guys are really working on the best version of yourself. You're in this position of setting, really getting connected with the state of nirvana. In the state of nirvana, understanding what you need, understanding the internal tranquility within you, right? Really quieting down your energy in these moments in time, really staying in tune with your creator, even though the enemy is around you, even though you're going through a lot of illusions, you're still maintaining to keep your eyes on your creator. And it takes a lot of strength to not keep your eyes on your creator when there's full of chaos around you. That's self-mastery. The moment that you can stay in tune with your soul in the midst of chaos. There's a lot of power in that. Let's keep moving forward. Advice, or no, light work. Let's go to wrap this up with the message as well. Yeah. Because you are understanding everything that you go through is purposeful. It's purposeful. God ain't putting you through this for no reason. God didn't think you couldn't handle this shit. He wouldn't give this shit to you if he didn't know you couldn't handle it. This is that energy in these moments in time here. You're in this position of connecting with your source as you're making your way home. This is the victory. These are dubs. These are wins. This is sex. This is success. This is daddy's coming home. Mama's coming home. Where's home? Where the heart is. Where's the heart? Zion. Where's the heart? Heaven. Where's the heart? The kingdom. That's where we headed. We ascending over here. We don't descend. We ascend here. This is that energy in these moments in time. You're coming into this space of balance. You're in complete communication, complete sync with the universe, as you're really elevating yourself, as you're becoming confident when it comes to your purpose, as you're really in this position of connecting with your inner chi, with your inner wisdom, with your inner jewels, as you're really connecting with your wisdom right now. This is self-love, self-awareness, self-amorization. You're understanding yourself as your cup is filled to the brim, as well as runneth over. Your cup is filled and runneth over. So people, places, and things only drink from the cup. They drink from the overflow. They don't drink from the cup, right? This is that energy in these moments in time as your cup is runneth over. Spirit is really giving you what you need in these moments in time as you're awakening to your consciousness, as you're awakening to your God body, as you're awakening to the best version of yourself, as you're really in this position of pushing through, as you're really in this position of seeing things for what they are, standing up in your situation. Goodness sake, we got the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. So that being said, a complete balance within yourself, masculine and feminine energy, as well as these are two counterparts. So you're really finding your soul tribe, like-minded individuals to build bridges with, because we build bridges, sturdy ones, because we want to create pillars, right? Let's go and wrap up with your message here from the law of attraction deck. We got focus. I focus my logical mind to make smart, effective business decisions. This is you being tunnel vision on whatever you want. What you want to bring into fruition, you gonna manifest that shit. Let me say that shit again. What you want to bring into fruition, you gonna manifest that shit. This is unwavering faith. This is that type of energy. Somebody look up in your face, right? They see the determination in your motherfucking face, and it puts chills up and down their spine. This is that energy. This is passion. This is drive. This is dedication. This is willpower. This is grit here. as you guys are really bringing in what you desire, because you know damn well that you fucking deserved it. You work fucking hard. Alright? Alright, I think I'm going to close the channeling. Remember, all readings are not for all, they're for some. Take what you need and leave the rest. As well as we got that slot open for personal readings. If you feel guided or interested in purchasing one of those, you can DM me, we can get you set up, okay? Come fuck with your girl. As well as drop a comment down below. Love to hear from you guys. Let's go on and start the discussion. Okay, so we can all get on one accord, as well as to share these vids and get this divine knowledge out here for the collective, so we all can get on one accord. Okay, as well as stay tuned for those twin flame readings. Those are coming up right after this. So I'll see y'all then. Bye bye.